Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
And he'll step off. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. D. Gordon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
In
third.
is Christian Yelich.
Right fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
First baseman.
Digging in, Greg Bird. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, number 41. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 41 has room in foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Ben Gamble. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too high, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that misses. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
That's a hit. The first of the game for Milwaukee. So digging in now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brad Miller. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Christian Yelich.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble.
Fielder, Ben Gamble.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Gamble. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 41 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. LeMahieu's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
0-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter, Brett Gardner.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Mike Moustakas.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ben Gamble. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Gamble.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number
So
21.
digging in now, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. In now, number 41. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, number 41.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And yet another strikeout here. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Corey Spangenberg.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Miller.
Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
D. Gordon, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Ryan Braun will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Jonathan Holder.
Lorenzo Cain. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 65, Jonathan Holder.
From the stretch, Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Too high. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 home. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Aaron Hicks.
Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number number 46, Corey Knebel.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gamble has it in his tracks. One down. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit in the air out to left field. Gamble has a beat on it. And look out, World Series. Here come the Milwaukee Brewers. They are champions of the National League. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.